Hello, once again, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to Piano Lessons Online. Last lesson we talked about tips before starting off piano lessons online. I believe we have got the tips well. Now today we are going to be looking about the numbering, the naming of the naming of the keyboard keys, the namings in the keyboard keys. Now let's get started. First of all, this is a keyboard. This is how a keyboard looks like. This is just the structure of keyboard. I'm sorry the video did not get about the bass, but you can use this side for references. So this is just a keyboard. Like we said last time that a keyboard is just a musical instrument for to making song harmonized and making it sound good to the ear, to bringing out a harmonic sound. So this is just the keyboard setup that we are seeing like this. Uh, what we are going to learn today is the names of these keys that is in this place. First of all, you see that a keyboard is made up of the whites and the blacks, and the blacks are sets of three, set of two, set of three, set of two, set of three, and continuously just like that. So the white keys in this keyboard is what is called neutral keys. The white keys are called neutral. They are out neutral. Then the black keys is generally referred to as accidentals. Though some of the black are not accidental, but they are generally referred to as accidentals for the layman understanding. And I say that the black ones they are set of two, three, two, three, two, three throughout the keyboard, and the white one is just like that. So the keyboard is also is made up of octave. The octave is in school time they taught about pentagon with each side, that is octagon. Now in keyboard lesson, the octagon is known as octave, the number of eight from one from one key to the next key of the same key like this. That is from this place to this place is an octave of D. This is C. So here is another octave. So it is octave because from here it is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is made up of octave, and the octave continues. This is one octave, two octave, then continuously like that. So from here now, when you see this black key set of two like this, the key that is here is called key C. The keyboard is made up of keys, and they are used in alphabetical. They are made up of alphabets. The names is in alphabetical order. So we have these two set of black keys that are here. Then the key that will follow it, the key that is at the back of this first key here is what is called key C. This key C is very common. It is the commonest key in the keyboard because everyone learn this keyboard key C first because it is the easiest to learn. So we have key C here. Once you count C, the next one is D. Just like alphabet, we have C, D, E, F, G. When we reach to G, we now go back to alphabet A, B, C. You see, we have gotten this thing and this thing, and that's what I say refer to as octave before. So C, D, E, F, G. Then you go back to A, B, C. You go to your octave. Then this is D. This is D. D, D is octave. F and F is octave. F and F is octave. So and E are octave. Then F octave. G another octave. A another octave. B octave. Then C again to C. That is octave. So that is just the names of these white ones. The white ones are simple to name. Just name it C D E F G A B C. That's just the name of these ones. When they tell you that you should go to key C, just come to here. From here you form your chord and continue. They say you should play on key D. This is key D. This is D. You follow from here. You form your chord and continue. If they say you should play on key E, you play from here. You form your chord and continue. So that is just the name of the white keys, and that this octave continues. The names of this octave is continuous in a whole keyboard. That is why it comes from keys. Some people say that keyboard is easiest because it is just one thing that is repeated all over the whole set. So now the names of the blacks. The blacks, we just need to know these two sets and these three sets. And once we know these two sets and three sets, anywhere we see two sets with the same name, if you know the name of these two, this name of these two is the same thing as the name of these two, and it's the same thing as the name of these two. Then these three also, the name of these three is the same thing as the name of these three. So it is just a set that is continuous. So we just need to know the names of these uh, two set and three set only. Then we can use it and know other one because they are the same. So now this black keys it is made up of flats and sharps. The sharps that you have been hearing sharps or flat in someone say playing a C sharp, playing a flat, all those kind of things. So they are from the black keys. That is where you see the sharps and the flats. So from here is C as we know before. C, that is C. Now when we are going back, when we go up like this, when we go up forward, when we from here to here, we call this one C sharp. Yes, C sharp. C sharp is when you go up once. When you go up a half step. Let me say when you form a note, this is note of C. When you go up half step, that is called a sharp. Half step is from here to here. Whole step is from here to here. So from here to here is a half step, and we are going up half step. So this is C sharp, C sharp. That is it. Now it is applicable in other ones. D sharp, D sharp. I'm going up half step. So D sharp, C sharp, D sharp. So this one is C sharp, D sharp. Now when we come to key going up, there is no up here. There is no black key in between this E and F. So E has no sharp because this place is not no black key here. E has no sharp. Now you go to F. F, we go up a half step. We see F sharp here. From F, go up a half step, F sharp. From G up a half step, we see G sharp. From A up a half step, we see A sharp. Now we come to B. B is the same thing as key E. They don't have a black key in between the two white notes, so it does not have a sharp. No sharp. That B does not have a sharp. Now this is you go back to C. You see the same thing as C sharp. You come back to C sharp. Now we have done about, so for here now it depends on the key you are referring to. This is key F. This is key C. Now we have C sharp and continuously sharps. Now let us go to flat. The black keys are also flat. They are also used to note flat. This sharp and flat, it depends on the key that you are referring to, so that you don't just watch and understand it. In this sharp sequence, the key E and key B has no sharp. Now let's go to flat. When we come to C again, see a flat is going backward half step, going backward half step. Half step, I say half step is just from here. No, you don't skip anyone, just from here to here. Here to here half step, here to here half step, here to here is half step also. So this C has no going back half step of black, no black in between here that I'll need to go backward to it. So C has no flat. Now this is D, going back or going down half step from D. I see something like this. From here I go down half step, I get something to this place. So this one is now is called D flat. So this particular black key here can answer C sharp or D flat. Depends on the key you are playing. If they say you should play on D flat, that means you know you are going to play C sharp, or you just know that D flat is this. So this particular key answers C sharp or D flat. But C alone does not have a flat, but it have a sharp. That is tactics. Now and remember this is C, this is D sharp, because going forward half step is sharp. So we have D sharp, here is D flat, D flat. Now this is key E. E, we said E has no sharp because there are no key in between here. Now going back half step from E, we have this key. So E has a flat. This is E flat. At the same time, D sharp. If you say D sharp, you are playing this. If you say E flat, you are playing this. So also this is known as D sharp or E flat, depending on the key you are playing. Here is F. Like we say, F F has a sharp here, but it does not have a flat because there's no key. Just like C, key C has no backward of black key. The key E also, that is F. F sub. F also does not have a backward black key, so it does not have a flat because it has a sharp here. Now going to key G. G has sharp here, we know already. Now going down half step or going back half step, we get something like this. So this should be a G flat, and this is G sharp. So this particular key can answer F sharp or G flat. Continuously, here is also A B. Yeah, A. You have A sharp and A flat. A sharp, A flat. Going back half step, we get this key, and this is called A flat or A sharp. Now we have B here. B, like we said earlier, has no sharp because there are no black key in between this place, so it has no sharp. But going back half step, we get this key, and this key becomes B flat. B flat. B flat is here, and this B flat is also A sharp. So that's just the names of this black key. So from the summary of this now is that we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That is the octave we talk about. Now with the black ones, we have this as C sharp or B flat. These are this as D sharp or E flat. This one now, this key particular here is either a F sharp or G flat. This one here is either being G sharp or A flat. This key here is either being A sharp or B flat. Then we'll go back to the C and continue. Once the name of these two here is the same thing as the name of these two here, and it's the same thing as the name of these two here. So on, so these three here had the same name to this and the same name to this, and continue. So that's the naming of the keyboard notes. Thank you for watching. With the next lesson, we are going to be learning about fingering, how to scale and fingering. So try to be here. Please, if you're watching for the first time, uh, help us subscribe, like, and share to your friends, because we are going to be bringing to you more videos from now henceforth. Please subscribe. We need your subscription, we need your like, and share to your friend. Let them to gain from the program. Thank you and remember blessed.